I hope that you guys can see me. I don't know. What are these settings? Oh, no. What are these? Ooh, are these filters? Hmm. This is very different from Instagram. So I'm just going to go no filter and hope that you can see me. And maybe somebody will join in. I'm not sure. But I'm doing my skincare today. It's Sunday. And I've decided to start doing skincare Sundays over here. I used to do them on my Instagram channel, but I'm kind of trying to move my community over to YouTube. So I put an announcement out on my community tab here on YouTube. And I don't know if anybody saw it because I kind of did it at the spur of the moment. Like I said, I'm just kind of testing this out to see if anybody's gonna come in. My channel is growing, but it's not, it's getting there. I'll say that. So hopefully by going live a few times, I can, let me put this up a little bit more. I can, start to build on that way, a community on that way. I wish it was a way I could turn on a flash, but my bathroom lights are overhead instead of behind me like my other YouTubes are. So my other YouTube videos are, but that's okay. We're going to get started because I'm not going to hold anybody in here all night. Whoever decides to pop in, I think I'll leave this up as a replay as well. So as you can see, I have on makeup because I was filming today, and I am going to take it off. We're gonna start with the e.l.f. This is the Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This is pretty much the same one I use all the time. It's very, very affordable. It's only like 10 or 11 bucks, but I take my whole face off with this. And I just take, it has a scooper, but I don't like the scooper because I never really get enough. I just take about that much on here, and that's what's left. So obviously I'm gonna have to get some more really soon, but this will take off everything. It takes off your makeup. It takes off what do you call this stuff? Mascara. I've been on camera all day. I've been talking all day. I'm pretty tired. And it's Sunday night. You know, that means tomorrow is work, and the weekend went by really fast, and Sunday scaries and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll probably just be in here talking to myself and doing my skincare. It is what it is. So me and YouTube, I don't know. I hope that if I keep doing these, that I'll gain an audience, or my community will join me on Sunday nights as well to do your skincare with me and, things like that. So we'll see. But this takes off everything. I'm 48 and my skincare is like top priority. For me, I take good care of it. I try my best to anyway. I do everything that I can to make sure that it has elasticity, to make sure that it's clean and hydrated. I have dry skin, so I always try to do things that make sure that I have good hydration on my skin and that I exfoliate regularly and use retinol, all the things that will help me maintain a healthy skin barrier. And I, you know, I just take good care of my skin, especially because I do wear makeup pretty regularly. You have to um, take care of your skin. And I always tell anybody that watches my videos of any kind that your skincare, your makeup is nothing without a good skincare routine. Your makeup is nothing without a good skincare routine. I don't care how old you are or how young you are. You need to have some sort of skincare routine in place if you wear makeup on a regular basis, and even if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's at my door. Is that my Ring camera? Okay, sorry. Anyway, to the person who keeps popping in and out, hi. I hope you come back. Maybe somebody, YouTube will randomly put your video in front of people. I don't know. Maybe skincare is not that interesting. It's interesting to me though. So, but yeah, this is how I get the makeup off, and then I'm gonna rinse and wash my face, and then we're gonna double cleanse. Oh, hold that thought. So now it's off. I got the makeup remover, but now we're gonna go in with another cleanser. And I think tonight I'm gonna use this one from CeraVe. This is the hydrating foaming oil cleanser. You can use this to take off your makeup too, but whenever I take off or wear makeup, I always do a double cleanse. Always, always, always do a double cleanser. And this one is nice and light in texture. It doesn't really have a heavy lather because it's oil based. But again, because I have dry skin, I'm always going to be looking for something that has oil or gel-like texture that won't strip my skin any further. So, and when you massage your skincare, and make sure you do it for at least 60 seconds to make sure you're getting everything off. That e.l.f. makeup remover pretty much took care of a lot of the things that I had going on with that makeup. I had on a lot of metallic and glitter, and I want to make sure all of that is off. I never sleep with my makeup on. I'm pretty good about that. Not sleeping with makeup on. One, because I don't want to mess up my pillows. Like, I'm not about to do that. Two, because it's bad for my skin. I don't really do that, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to rinse this off, and then we're going to get to the good stuff, which is the serums and the toners and the retinol and all that. So, let me rinse. Hold on. Okay. I think I got it. But here is the real test. Did we get our face clean? Let's see. I just blotted with a paper towel. Yep, we got it. No more makeup. So, now that my face is still damp, not completely dry, I'm going to go in with an essence. This is an essence slash, it's like getting your face ready for the serums. And this is a hyaluronic acid boosting essence. This is from Good Molecules, very inexpensive, very, very good for hydration though. While a toner or essence is not always something that you have to do in your skin routine, I like it. I just like it because it's good and refreshing. And anything for me, I just go like this. And essences are normally kind of watery, like that. And I just like to pat it into my skin. So it just gives you a nice little start to adding in your serums and, you know, a little boost in hydration and things like that. So my skincare is not always super expensive, and neither is it always 15, 16 steps. I don't have time for that. I like my skincare to be simple. Remove the makeup, wash my face, toner, serum, retinol, moisturizer. That's it. At night, that's all I need. I don't need, you know, I don't exfoliate every night. I exfoliate maybe every other day or maybe 2, 3 times a week. And then when I do exfoliate, I'm using a cleanser like this one from Good Molecules, the pineapple exfoliating cleanser. Yeah, pineapple exfoliating powder. So it's just a little powder. You put it in your hand, and when you activate it with water, it gives you a nice suds. So this is a good exfoliating, very, very lightweight. If I need something a little bit more, like I'm having a situation here, I don't know what that's about this week, but I use the Paula's Choice 2HA big 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is my jam, but I do use this maybe about 3 times a week. So either one, but exfoliation on a regular is very important. You wonder why your skin is clean, but it's dull, or you wonder why you don't have, it looks like it's gray, or you have, what are these things called? Blackheads, which I don't have any. I'm just saying, I ain't bragging, I'm just saying, because I keep it exfoliated, you know what I mean? So you wondering why you have clogged skin, your pores are clogged and things like that, you may want to look into exfoliating a little bit. So now that that essence has kicked in, I'm going to go in with a hydrating serum. I suggest when you are doing your skincare, when you have a skincare routine, We're going to get into what you should spend your money on the most, and I'm going to say your serums. I go from least expensive. My cleansers are not expensive. If I do have an expensive cleanser that's over $20, it was either gifted to me by the brand or I have a coupon for it. But cleansers are the least expensive thing in my routine. And I feel like cleanser should be, because once you cleanse your face with it, you spend those 60 seconds, you rinse it down the drain and that's it. Okay, you got a clean face. Good for you. But for me, I like to spend money on things that are going to do some action on my face. So my serums, my moisturizers, my acids like my retinol, I spend money on that. So I would go for a little higher end serum because I know it's going to give me some good moisture. It's going to have the good peptides and collagen in it and stuff like that. So tonight I'm using the number 7. This is the number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Hydrating Serum. This is good for sensitive skin too. If you have sensitive skin, I don't, but that's okay. I'm gonna just add that in. But I feel like if you spend money on things that are gonna treat your face, that's where I like to put my coin towards. So I don't mind a $40 serum. Like, I just spent this one from Clarins. This is normally $96, but it was half off. So I got a bottle because it was half off. Still pricey, but it's really, really good quality. And for my dry skin, when I put it on, it gives me a nice plumpness to it. You know what I mean? So my skin feels nice and hydrated. But I don't really use eye creams unless I get one in PR or something. I don't actually go out and buy an eye cream, but I do use, my goodness is here. This is my eye cream. Vaseline is my eye cream. I put a little bit under my eye every night. And now, especially with allergy season, Vaseline is my jam. And you don't need a lot. It's really just to keep it moisturized and make sure that it's not itchy or irritated or anything. You'll be surprised how good this is. This works for me better than any eye cream like ever. Now, if you're going to use an eye cream, I would suggest to get one that's not just for hydration, but something that's going to do something for you, like has caffeine in it, like these patches. They have caffeine. So that means it's going to take away any puffiness. Like if you have puffiness in the morning, put a couple of these patches under your eye and the caffeine will help reduce that puffiness. If you need something for dark circles, something like this Kiehl's. Yeah, this is a Kiehl's. I think this is the one. Do I still have it? Kiehl's has an eye cream, it's somewhere around here, that has retinol in it, and it's specifically for your eyes, so it's gentle enough to go under your eyes. And retinol is that thing that's going to help you turn over any dead cells in your skin. It's going to promote, get rid of, treat your fine lines, I should say. And so if you have fine lines under your eye, an eye cream with retinol is going to be your jam. I have a few I can recommend for you, but for me, she does the trick just fine. A little bit of Vaseline. So my serum has kicked in. The last step before my moisturizer is going to be my retinol serum. I do a resurfacing retinol serum twice a week. Sometimes I can work my way up to 3 times a week, but right now I'm just more concerned about repairing my skin barrier and things like that. So this is a pretty good retinol. It's $20 at the drugstore. And it's one of the better ones that I've used actually from the drugstore. So I just like to apply it, and I do put this on my neck and on my décolleté down here. And you can do that with your serums. Actually, I highly recommend with your serums to go ahead and put it on your neck. Like Wu-Tang says, protect your neck. So anything you put on your face, moisturizer, serums, just drag it down a little bit. Put it on your décolleté like that. And this will all be treated because this is all skin. And when you wear this, like when you wear your makeup, you have on open shirts and things like that, you want this to be smooth and hydrated too. My retinol, I let that sit for at least 2 minutes before I put anything else on. But on the nights that I'm not doing retinol, I'm just doing a hydrating serum like the ones from Clarins. Always washing my face. Either that, And I alternate between the Paula's Choice exfoliation. So I try not to over exfoliate because that can cause like some of this. But I really think this is from a new makeup foundation that I was trying, and I hope it's not, but I stopped using that foundation for a few days to see if this will go away, because if that's the culprit, that foundation gotta go. So when I have a breakout, I stop using anything new and I go back to the basics of cleaning my skin, toning it, hydration by a moisturizer or and sunscreen in the morning. And then at night it's cleanser, toner, a hydrating serum, retinol, and a moisturizer. That's it. So in the mornings when I wake up, I'll either wash my face in the shower just with some warm water, and then I will go over my face with a micellar water, like this one from Garnier. I put on a vitamin C serum and my SPF. That's it. But in the evenings, I do a little bit more because, especially if I'm filming a YouTube video or Instagram post or something, more than likely I'm showcasing some makeup or something. But even throughout the day, if you're working out, you're sweating, anything like that, you want to make sure you wash your face in some kind of way. Clean your face at night. So the retinol has had a time to sit. Tonight I'm going to be using this Skin Fix Barrier. It's the triple lipid peptide cream, this one, and the brand was kind enough to send me this to try. No obligation to post, but they just send it to me to try, and I appreciate that. I've been using it. Let me tell y'all what I did. This has a pump. It is supposed to pump up like that, but when I first got it, I didn't know it was a pump, and I was trying to open it like this and I broke it. So now I can't use the pump. I just have to open it. I opened it like a toddler, so now I just have to put my finger in there and get the moisturizer. I was very impatient when I was trying to get it open. It was bad. It was real bad. I was like, why is this? What's wrong with this? And it was me the whole time. It's supposed to be a pump, and I didn't do it. But this cream, since I've been using it, I got this, I want to say almost 2 weeks ago, and I've been using it this past week. And what I like about this is that it's not too heavy, even though it is very thick. As you can see, it's not moving around on my face, even when I put it on there. So it's got a nice little emollient texture to it. But when I wake up in the morning after I use this, my skin still feels like I just put this on. It feels like I just woke up in the middle of the night, put this on, and I was like, wait, is this moisturizer that's doing this? So when I was like, I don't think it's a moisturizer. Maybe I was just sweating at night, which I tend to do, hot flashes. But it is. That moisturizer really is penetrates and it gets right down in there. And when I wake up in the morning, it looks just like this. Like my skin looks just like this with that moisturizer on there. I just take whatever's left and put it under my eye and just get it real good. And right here is kind of where you can give your face a nice little massage. I like to go on my temples. Do it that way. Give myself a nice massage, get into my forehead and figure out what this is about. And just, go upwards like that and get all up in there. And that's pretty much it. That's my skincare routine at night. The most important thing is my makeup is off. I've treated my face with some retinol and my skin is nice and hydrated. I really like this. I can't wait to report back to the brand how this really makes my skin feel. And this is, again, the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. Very nice. And honestly, if my skin at night is not looking like a glazed donut when I'm finished, I don't think I did a good job, but that's how it looks. And whatever I have left, feel free to put it on your eyelids. Just be careful with this skin. It's very delicate. The skin underneath your eyes is super delicate. Just be careful with that. So, but that's how it is. And that's pretty much my nighttime skincare. Thanks to those who came in. Oh, There was no messages. Why did I think I had a message? Maybe it's my doorbell. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope to do this again. I really want to make this a thing where I'm doing lives, especially with skincare. Just maybe enough for another way to bring in more community members and things like that. So if you were here, thank you for being here. Don't forget to give this live a thumbs up. And now I'm going to go start the dishwasher and read my book for the night. I've been doing a lot today for a Sunday. This was not really a leisurely Sunday, not at all. So, but yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, make sure you leave a comment. And you guys know that I do have openings for my beauty consultant service, which I still have openings for the month of March. And I offer one-on-one consultations for your skincare, for your makeup. If you just want to know where to start with a beauty routine, anything like that, make sure you book an appointment with me. I will make sure to leave the link in the description for this live. But I think that's it. My skin is looking pretty good. Nice and fresh, hydrated, nice and clean. All right, thanks y'all. Bye.